Hello. Okay. So, should be at the end of the game now, I think, or very close to it. So that'd be nice. Hello. Well, that didn't sound good. Alright. Alright. Let's complete the game. Hopefully.
Came out of the mountain, and she was changed, anointed.
Okay. Where do I need to go? I need to go all the way up here. So, can I travel it here? Yeah, I can. Okay, let's go. Go over there. You saw nothing.
They're scanning for me.
Okay. Can we not? Can we... What do I do? There we go. Get on and run. Oh, that does not look good. Alright, just go, just go. Alright. We're going to the bitter climb. The mountain that fell. And I think it's very close to the end, which is nice. And then we can finally move on
Another
to
signal.
Spider-Man. Oh. Just run. Just run. Ooh, new campfire. How far away are we from not too far. We'll make it soon. Kinda just beeline it, but that's fine. that. Let's head up here. I assume this is the right way. Yeah. Get that. Quick save. I guess this is the bit of climb. Okay. Let's go.
The way to the mountain will be hard. Ferocious machines prowl every step of the climb.
More corrupted?
Not corrupted, but they will not tolerate humans.
So what else is new?
Things we'd love to see. Racism. That was a new one. Never seen that go slow-mo
Stalkers
before.
in the open. Watchers on the other side.
Okay. Oh, right, yeah, I remember this. Is that they're invisible or something like that. If I remember correctly. Duh. Why is it invisible? Come on, die. Die. There you go. Die. Die. Come on. Okay, you're dead. Come on. No, 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 no. Come on. Die, 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 die. Yeah, there we go. It's got a fucking laser. There we go. Alright. I am still else that I need to take? Okay, let's just go around here. Get
Forget
the
about traveling light.
get this stuff. And let's continue. Okay, so it seemed like I didn't have to do all that fighting, but
Save these
that's
for the
fine.
trail.
We get the XP. We move. Right. Up we go. Over there, over here, up there, there. There we go.
Do they think they're guarding Gaia?
I doubt they think at all. More like an instinct, gathering them to her grave.
As if they can see me from here. What the fuck are you doing?
No space.
Let's take a wide berth from them. Ah, okay. You can tell it's getting to the end game when there's just so many enemies around. Get my health back up. If yeah, like them, yeah, but like I can't do that one. Like I can't one-shot that. God, I wish I could. Yeah, you say that, but when it's like mauling your face off, you know, it's not very sweet.
I'll find a use for you.
Okay, let's go. Yeah. Where am I meant to go? Oh, up there. Cutscene.
Guessing I'm almost there.
Correct.
Oh. Where am I meant to shoot this thing? Like. Am I meant to fight this, or am I just meant to... I don't know.
I can get out of this.
Oh, I don't have to fight it. Okay. I don't have to fight it. That was a lot easier than expected.
Gaia's sacrifice. It did this. Cracked the inside of the mountain like it was an egg.
Yes, yes. Quickly now. I've prepared the way ahead for you.
So you've been in here before?
To a point. You'll see.
Well, that was lot. That was anticlimactic. If the game wanted me to actually,
You made a climbing path
like,
for me, but left an army of machines for me to deal with?
Since
if the
when were machines any obstacle for you?
game wanted me to
You
actually
could fly
fight
without
them,
bothering with the climbing path either.
it's like should have just not gave me the objective point marker. But you know, it's fine. We move.
Don't look down.
Oh,
Don't look down.
Aloy, why do you do this? Silence gave her one when he saved her from like the red Karja, or what are they called? Yeah, because like if you go into like the places where she found the pardon me, where she found the her first focus. There's like loads of them
This
in there.
is exactly the kind of place I expected to find you in, Silence.
Thank you. It's one of many workshops I've constructed over the years. For years, I tried to get through this hatch. I drilled, I burned, I blasted. But we both know that you won't have any trouble getting through.
You make it sound like I should apologize.
Not at all. It never occurred to me that the way through would not be with force, but with a key. A key in human form. The failure of imagination was mine, not yours.
Looks like you've spent a lot of time here.
19 years ago, a great explosion destroyed this mountain. Gaia's death, your birth. The echo could be heard as far as the Claim. Ash darkened the skies. How they fretted in
Yeah,
to
pretty
try to
much.
read this omen. The crater burned for weeks, but when it cooled, I was the first to behold what lay within. Over time, the machines closed ranks to protect it. Useful. Soon, no one dared to come here. Except me.
In her message, Gaia said we could restore her, but after seeing the damage, how could that be?
She said any effort to repair her must come after Hades is destroyed. I concur. Rebuilding the terraforming system now might allow Hades to use it as a weapon. Because of Gaia's sacrifice, it has been forced to search for means that are less convenient.
But do you think it's even possible to restore Gaia?
You know what the Cauldrons are capable of. How they fabricate any technology necessary to create a machine. By the same principle, it should be possible to replicate every technology necessary to repair Gaia. But that would take years. We're counting the time we have left by the hour.
I thought you might actually be here this time. Actually, here.
Why? My presence is unnecessary.
I'll just let you do all the work. And then I'll just
You were
take
the
all the
one born
glory
to do this,
afterwards.
not me.
It's time for me to head in.
Yes. When you find the Master Override, you will gain the power to defeat Hades. Everything depends on you.
So, notebook, data points. Machines. Quests. Okay, so cool. Let's go just check these. Ooh, I got 4 skills. Cause a new overridden mount if no. Ah, yes, that's what I wanted to learn. So I don't have to.
Genetic identity
Thingy.
confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobat. You are cleared to proceed.
Let's continue.
Mind your footing.
Let's go deeper into the, not cave, but whatever, the structure. Like, how can she trust herself to do that? Like, like if you miss, you're dead, like, or at least seriously hurt.
Guess that's my way across.
Oh, okay.
It's held like this for 19 years, right?
Well,
Don't answer. Glad that's over.
Over here? Nothing interesting. I'm going to go up. Yeah. Okay. Let's go.
This must have been where they lived. What's left of it. Once this was all enclosed by rock and metal.
Okay. It's interesting how like how it looks and stuff, and how the power's still on. Like I don't really understand that, to be honest. But it is what it is. Let's go. Magic. It is magic.
Elizabeth's room. I know it. She didn't even get a chance to unpack. These are her journals. Elizabeth's journals. And they're all destroyed?
scan them. The Focus can rebuild them, but the process is slow. To us, it seems a powerful device, but its engine is tiny and limited.
How slow?
Days, weeks, years. Concern yourself with stopping Hades and extending the future, and you might live long enough to hear them.
Okay, up we go.
Elizabeth. What is this?
Well, we're gonna find out, aren't we?
This is Charles Ronson. I'm logging this 6 hours after final deployment of Gaia Prime. This morning, an access port seal malfunctioned. Gaia Prime's port seals were designed to close with a seam of less than 2 millimeters. But this one closed with a 10 millimeter gap. Enough for an energy signature to bleed through. Enough for the swarm to detect this facility. Enough for Gaia to be discovered and destroyed. Enough to end the future we worked so hard to make possible. Unless the hatch servos were manually re-engaged from the outside. I'm now switching to a recording of the event.
Well, I'm not going out there. Now, what I signed up for? Either we send someone out, or all of this was for nothing.
It should be Liz's decision.
So when is she going to get here?
She said 5 minutes. You don't think...
Oh no. Okay, everyone. I've repaired the seal. Gaia?
Seal closure at 1.4 millimeters. Confirmed.
Elizabeth,
like
no. We'll
funny
find
looking
a way to
outfit.
bring you back in.
It's not gonna happen. The swarm's too close. Really. It's alright. Gaia's complete. She'll take care of things from here on out. That's what she does.
Not like this. There's so much we...
Guys, you know me. I'm no good at endings. At letting things end, so, let's not.
So... happy trails, Liz. And, see you around.
Yeah. each other, all right?
Liz,
I'm okay with this. I want to go home. Goodbye.
So she sacrificed herself to save the world, it seems.
that was the last transmission of Elizabeth Sobek.
Clearly saying in front of
She
the other
gave
guys
everything for the hope of life on this planet. And we are all in her debt.
The other guy, right, he was finished. Okay. What? What do you mean?
Aloy?
She's gone. Really gone.
You knew she couldn't have survived, Aloy. And her achievements were beyond exceptional.
Oh, okay.
While her people bickered, she was the one who took responsibility. The only one who could.
She was better than them.
Oh,
That's
right,
not
okay.
what I said.
She was. You shouldn't be afraid to admit it.
Can't you just for one moment stop calculating and let yourself feel? She sacrificed herself for her friends, for the future, for life on Earth. Doesn't that stir anything in you? The generosity of it.
You're trying to invest her decision with something magical. It was a rational choice, not based on sentimentality.
You're wrong. Remember, she knew it wasn't enough for Gaia to think. She taught Gaia to feel. To care, to sacrifice, to believe in life. Enough to fight against hopelessness. If it wasn't for that sentimentality, life would have ended. You and I would never have existed.
Your argument is sound. I'm sorry for your loss.
She said she wanted to go home. Maybe.
What?
Nothing. It's time to go on.
Silence is just an arsehole, isn't he? Really, like. He just cares for. He's literally a classic mad scientist in that sense. Like, he just doesn't care what other people like think. He just wants like what he wants. Yeah, he has his own interests, and he doesn't care how he gets them, even if he has to annoy, like, hurt people or whatever. Exactly, just about his work. And sometimes you can respect that, and then sometimes you're just like, you're an absolute arsehole. Like,
Because it was armored. You found the control room.
I'm on my way.
like, that's the thing, there's a limit between being dedicated to your work and not being an arsehole. And being to you, yeah, so. But it is what it is, isn't it? Exactly. But what's wrong with a little bit of experimentation on
When I
some
opened
children?
the hatch, the air rushed in from this side.
Because there was none inside the chamber.
But the alphas were in there.
Yeah, that's very true. The smell must be lovely, especially the way she just said that there's no air in this room.
I'm locked out of core control. Alpha clearance overridden. What the hell is Omega clearance?
Oh no.
Alpha personnel. Sorry to alarm you, but I need you to listen, okay? To what I'm about to say. This isn't easy. See, please, stop trying to access the system, okay? See, what this is about is, I said stop trying to access the goddamn system. What I'm trying to say is,
I'm a little
I
bitch and
can't
you're all
stop
gonna
thinking
die.
about the ones who come after us. Those innocents. Those blameless men and women. We're gonna give them knowledge? Like it's a gift?
Ted, we've talked about this before. Apollo has 3,000 plus fail-safe conditions.
It's not a gift, it's a disease. They're the cure, and we're gonna give them the disease. Our disease? No, we can't. And it's not too late. If we're willing to sacrifice.
Ted, it doesn't need to be like this.
It already is, Samina. I did it 3 minutes ago. I've purged Apollo. It's gone. All of it. Every copy.
Sacrifice? It's not a sacrifice, it's cultural obliteration, you crazy bastard! Millennia of culture.
I'm sorry. Really, I am. But sometimes, to protect innocence, innocents have to die.
Emergency alert. Planting atmosphere.
So he killed them all to what?
He killed them all.
He took out the air out
This is why.
of the building.
This is why we were trapped in benighted ignorance for an innocent future. Blameless men. He never saw the slaughter in the Sun Ring. Everything these people achieved, all the knowledge of the old ones, evaporated.
Oh,
Turned
okay.
to dust. Scattered to the void, like the Alphas themselves.
I get it.
Not a void. When the hatch unsealed and scattered their ashes on the wind, it took them out among the world they made. The world we're living in. It's a monument to what they died trying to accomplish.
A monument to oblivion.
Not oblivion, silence. Hope.
So basically, he did that so they wouldn't do it. Repeat the history of what's happening right now, pretty much. It seems like
The Master Override.
that's what I
so small.
gathered from it.
Now all
Anyway,
you have to do is kill Hades with it.
over here.
Sound good?
Try not to fall to your death. The Master Override doesn't...
Let's not talk about that. Yeah. Right. Okay. Yeah, like there was not gonna lie, there was a thing that I could grab, right? Well, I'm not just, yeah, there is.
Good?
Try not to fall to your death. The Master Override doesn't override gravity.
I thought she wasn't gonna grab that again.
Holding, keep holding.
There we go. We like to do some climbing. We like to climb now. Through here.
You're here.
Okay.
For a moment,
What?
our journey together has come to an end, Aloy. But before
I've
I
just
go,
used you.
I think I owe it to you to tell you the rest of the story.
Go on.
Some time ago, I admitted that I'd been involved with the Eclipse. But I never told you the full extent of my culpability. The truth is, I was there at the beginning. I found Hades, Aloy, buried on that mountain, trapped in that shattered titan. And I served it.
What?
It promised knowledge and delivered. Such knowledge, you have no idea.
And in exchange?
I helped create the Eclipse. Helped it build a cult, an army to do its will.
Why are you telling me this now?
Yeah.
Because your success depends on knowing this. When I found Hades, the first thing it wanted to know about was the Spire. Not Meridian. The Spire. Now why would that be?
The Spire was created by Gaia.
Which part of Gaia?
Minerva. Its code-breaking module. Gaia built spires to transmit the codes that deactivated the Pharaoh robots, shut down their biomatter conversion systems. Hades wants to send a new transmission. To wake the machines, so they can devour the world all over again.
Yes. Based on what we've learned, that's my conclusion as well.
So the Eclipse... the robots they've resurrected... they're just a means to an end. An army to capture the Spire.
Yes. So Hades can exterminate life all over again. Unless you stop it.
I
Tell
want you
me
to tell
everything.
me everything. Hades, the Eclipse. Everything.
It's a long story, Aloy.
Then get started.
It began with a focus. Recovered from an ancient ruin, as yours was so many years ago. In my case, the device was heavily damaged. There was just a flicker of life in it. I spent weeks studying it, attempting repairs, until finally, I succeeded.
Why is his
A whole new dimension of perception revealed.
thing still
Right before
constantly
my
on then?
eyes.
That
That's
doesn't
what
make
I
any
detected.
sense.
A faint signal. Out there, something was searching, just like I was.
A real kindred spirit.
I followed the signal to its source. A shattered titan, buried in the jungles of the Jewel.
So you thought it was a Titan? An old war machine?
I didn't know what to think. I'd seen such wreckage before. The Grave Horde, for example. But this was different. This was not quite dead. It couldn't speak when I found it, until my repairs gave it a voice. So began an exchange of knowledge. It wanted to know everything about our world, its tribes and machines. But the Spire was always its foremost concern.
I love how like Aloy is like judging Silence just because he was curious about it, you know? Like
What did it want to know about the Spire?
everybody else would do the
Its
same
precise
thing.
location, the surrounding geography, who controlled the land. Meanwhile, Hades revealed to me many of the intricacies of ancient technology. It bid me to recover and repair more focuses. Before long, I had a couple dozen up and running.
Enough to equip a small army.
The commanders of one, anyway. I didn't care. I was learning so much. Physics, calculus. You have no idea.
And the Shadow Carja? How did they become involved?
The Carja Civil War was a happy coincidence. A perfect opportunity.
An opportunity? That's what it was to you?
Yes. Overnight, half the tribe was in exile, desperate to win back Holy Meridian. Their religion made them easy to manipulate. All I had to do was present Hades as the buried shadow of their mythology. So yes, it was an opportunity. I arranged for High Priest Bahavas to
That's
meet
when
with
you start
Hades.
judging him.
Helis was his way. And so the Eclipse was born. Anything to win back Holy Meridian.
But Hades didn't care about Meridian. And neither did you.
We live in a world of fallen cities and vanished tribes. What were a few more? Besides, I was too busy setting up the cult's focus network to Hades' specifications. A thrilling technical challenge, especially with the alterations I included of my own design.
The ability for you to spy on them.
Yes. I may have been foolish enough to serve Hades, but I was never so foolish that I trusted it. I installed what the ancients used to call a back door in the network. Secret access, empowering me to monitor all activity and communications.
What made you turn on Hades? It certainly wasn't your conscience.
Actually, I was troubled the first time I saw the Eclipse raise an ancient war robot with my technology. I questioned Hades about its intentions.
A little late.
Indeed. I'd already outlived my usefulness. When I completed work on the Focus Network, Hades summoned me to receive my reward. The next moment, I heard it broadcast my kill order. I've been a fugitive ever since.
Ah, the classic.
So when did I come into this? Our path together?
When Olin stumbled on you. System threat detected. That got my attention. A kill order against a savage Nora girl? Why would Hades bother with that? But then I saw that this Nora girl was wearing a focus, and bore an uncanny resemblance to a great scientist of the old world. Helis moved quickly. I thought you were dead. But then I detected your focus inside the Nora mountain. The more I observed you, the more convinced I became of your extraordinary nature and usefulness. Through you, I could finally discover the secrets of the Earth. I vowed to do everything I could to ensure your success. The rest, as they used to say, is history.
I'll say
You've
that.
done terrible things, Silence. But you've also done what you could to undo them. I can't say you've balanced the scale, but at least you've tried.
To be clear, Aloy, I would do it all again. A few more safeguards, perhaps, but basically the same.
Really.
Wow.
So much for learning from mistakes.
He tried, I
I've done all
guess.
I can. From here on out, the rest is up to you. Take my lance. Fit the master override to it, and you have a means of injection.
Then I just need to get close enough to Hades' skull to stab it in?
Exactly.
Oh, no problem. Silence! Where will you go?
Elsewhere and everywhere. There's
Ah.
so much more to discover before the
The
world
mystical
ends.
bullshit.
And all this?
I leave it to you, of course. As it turned out, it was yours all along. I was merely trespassing.
Very interesting. So, he created it, and now he wants to destroy it because He doesn't feel bad, pretty much. Craft. Recovered a powerful weapon. Trophy earned.
I need to warn the Sun King about the attack. Guess my best way of getting to him is through Erend.
Oh, mad. Almost collected all of them. Pardon me. Map. Upper floor. There we go. So let's travel. We don't have time for running. To the place where his sister. So meet Erend. Oh, do I have to do this to then do that? Oh, okay. Alright, okay. I got it. It's making me do stuff that I don't want to do.
Got one. Why would Ursa come all the way out here?
I don't know. It doesn't make sense.
Is this Shadow Karja territory?
No. They broke the ceasefire as soon as they set foot in the cleft.
So this mission is we have to go and find like why his sister was killed, I think, and then after that I think we can continue on with like the main story.
Alright, this is it, where the ambush happened. Our soldiers have been over it, but maybe that fancy artifact of yours can find a clue or something.
There must be Shadow Karja armor.
I need to find the bastards that did this.
Strange. Not a scratch on it. Arrows scattered there. They look good as new. Never fired. Those bloodstains, they look like smears. These look like drag marks. Did someone move a body through here?
What do you see there?
This stain forms a line, as if blood dripped off the edge of something, like a cart. See? Cart tracks. I think someone moved the bodies here, then scattered them across the field.
Wait. Are you saying the dead found here were killed somewhere else? But why would the Shadow Karja do that?
At this point, I'm not taking it for granted that the Shadow Karja are responsible.
Of course they were.
Well, let's follow these tracks and find out.
Let's go. I don't even know if I'm going the right way. Oh, I guess I am.
Stocking up?
Okay. Oh, right, I am. Let's just follow the rat. Just follow this. So, let's do a quick save.
I get why they want it. But why fake an ambush?
There's more to this.
That's why we're trying to figure it out, Aaron. Ancient vessel. Okay. Oh.
These guys aren't Shadow Karja. They're from my tribe, the Oseram.
Oh,
is this how your people usually greet each other?
Got someone to fight here.
Getting picked off!
Hit them till they can't hit back!
Ah, good.
Uh-oh. What's that?
I think it's calling in machines. Get ready.
Die. Please die. Oh my god. Aaron, a little help, please. Die. Die already. This isn't good. I really don't like fighting these at all. Oh, nice. I really don't like fighting those kind of monsters.
Oseram, not Shadow Karja. Looks like I was wrong about everything, as usual.
Have you seen your fucking beard slash mustache?
Use that second sight of yours. I have to know what really happened.
I'm on it.
But first, I am going to take your stuff. Okay, cool. Okay. Slow to attack the stash. Well, should have a better mustache then. Like,
What are those leather straps?
not my problem.
Armor
It's got a
straps.
shit stash.
Cut with a knife. And a rock with blood on it. So much blood. A lot of people died here. A
Yeah, we
massacre.
killed them, Aloy.
These look like Vanguard weapons. There's no blood on them. Ursa's men didn't fight back. Those rocks, they're shattered. Something hit these stones. Something I've never seen before.
Let me... Up there.
Looks like you could mount some equipment on that thing. There, by the tripod. A used power cell.
Talk to her and...
This is Ursa's helmet. I thought she died in the field below, but it must have been here. All this trickery. For what? Feels like it's just to torture me.
I have a theory. But it takes a little imagination.
So far, your theories are better than other people's facts.
All right. I think the Oseram ambushed Ursa and her men with a new weapon. They mounted it on that tripod up there. It fires waves of force, maybe sound. Looks like it cracked the stone there. I think it paralyzes people instead of killing them. It dropped the Vanguard right there. No blood on their weapons. No fight.
But why paralyze them if you're only gonna move them and gut them?
They were trying to hide something. Look here, a bloody rock.
That they used to smash Ursa's face in.
Or someone else's. These leather straps have been cut, as if they took the armor off someone.
That can't be. Her body is lying in state in Meridian. I saw it.
You said she was unrecognizable.
Oh.
Maybe they switched another body into her armor, someone around the same size, and mutilated it enough, so it could have been anyone. Even Ursa. Go back to Meridian. Take another look at that body. If it's really Ursa, of course I'm wrong. But if I'm right...
Then my sister could be alive. I'm going. Meet me back there when you can.
Okay. Does it have boobs? Does it have boobs? That is very true. Right, I'll be back in a sec. I just need to go to the toilet. Gubby. I am back. Let's continue on. I get the feeling that like this like to do this thing, I have to like help other people, and then once I've helped those people, it's going to be like, you can now do this, and I'm just like, I can't. Cool. But it just adds an extra like 4 hours or 5 hours onto the game, which is alright, I guess, but like, I don't know. It's not like what I would want. Look at that. Really, you know? Okay, cool. But we'll see. Yeah, I guess. That's cool. Actually, I'll quick save. There we go. Let's meet Erend at the Palace of the Sun. See if his sister's alive or dead. Where is this taking me? Okay.
Don't ask me where to go if you're lost. No guard about the town runner.
Over here. Out of my way. Out of my way.
Don't look to me for help.
Ooh.
Machines or bandits trying to get past me. Fight.
Let's see if this person is Erend's sister. Why are they double your size? What, like the guards? They're not. Like, I am hunched over, but... I don't know. Maybe because, like, she's a woman? I don't know. Like, what do you want me to say? How should I know? Oh, right.
Greetings, Aloy. I am known as Blameless Marad. Please come with me. You're needed for an important consultation.
What do you mean? Where's Erend?
He's inside, attending the Sun King, where we should be without further delay.
That's good. I have something urgent to tell the king.
Then you shall have your chance. Follow me, please.
All of these people are here to see the Sun King.
Yes, and each has come to ask a favor of him. Unpleasant, but that's politics. The Sun King is eager to meet you, the machine tamer with a curious eye for detail. It's all very intriguing.
I'm not here to intrigue you.
Too late.
Yes, I just want to finish the game, to be honest.
Passed by some Outlander woman? Unacceptable. I've been here for 2 hours, and Miss Nora is in front of the line.
That's what I think of you.
Ignore them. Nobles are like children who whine when they don't get a second helping of dessert.
Very true. Why are nobles such bitches?
The most important thing is what he isn't like. His father. I think you'll find him to be a reasonable man.
Oh, this way.
Aloy of the Nora. She who sees the unseen. Welcome. It would seem you have done me a great service. Erend, tell her what you found.
I checked Ursa's tomb. You were right, Aloy. The body is missing a scar below her right knee. I gave it to Ursa when we were kids, fighting over a toy sword.
If the body is not Ursa's, then we must assume she is still alive. And I will not abandon her.
We only know she was taken, not who took her.
Or whether, you know,
Ursa has an enemy among the
she
Oseram.
wasn't the one who orchestrated the whole thing.
Impossible. Every clan in the claim has been hunting for him since the liberation. He has to be dead by now.
No other Oseram had the motive and ingenuity to lure Ursa into this trap. I expect to find him lurking somewhere near the border. I've already sent an agent to investigate. He'll be waiting for word from us at the marketplace in Pitchcliff.
I can't move troops to the border without provoking the Oseram. But I could send a few vanguardsmen. And perhaps an exceptionally gifted Nora as well. Erend, Murad, let me discuss it with her privately.
This is your chance. Stab him in the heart.
I hate to impose further after all you've done, but this is a matter of great importance to me.
It sounds like Ursa means a lot to you.
Without her Oseram vanguard, I would not have been able to liberate Meridian and end my father's brutal reign. Since then, it has been difficult to maintain peace between our tribes. But Ursa has a way of making her people see reason. So you see, I need her back at my side. And quickly.
Who is Dervahl exactly?
To understand Dervahl, you must first understand my father. He truly thought of himself as a sun god. His mind was broken. He believed that blood sacrifice would solve, well, everything. So he raided the other tribes for victims, especially the Oseram. Dervahl fought back. He crafted powerful weapons and rallied his people. My father responded with the ultimate cruelty. He captured Dervahl's wife and daughter and sacrificed them in the Sun Ring.
Ah, the classic sacrifice.
So, why would Dervahl go to so much trouble to kidnap Ursa?
He felt she betrayed him. She fought by his side until she realized he planned to raise Meridian and butcher its people. And she came to me. Together, we stopped him and liberated the city from my father. Dervahl has spent every moment since trying to get revenge. Mostly on the other Oseram who fought with us. He made so many powerful enemies, I thought we'd seen the last of him. I was wrong.
The killers who attacked the Nora. I've discovered that they're a faction of Shadow Karja called the Eclipse. They're digging up ancient weapons. Machines that corrupt and control other machines. They want to use them to strike Meridian. I've been to their base, due west of here, in the mountains. When they come, it will be from that direction. But the thing is, they're not coming for the city itself. It's difficult to explain, but the real target is the Spire. If they get it, they'll raise more of these ancient machines from the ground, more than we'd ever be able to stop.
What you're saying echoes reports I've received from Murad, a Shadow Karja splinter group. Corrupted machines across the land. When will this attack come, do you know?
Not exactly sure.
When we get to the mission.
I will order reinforcements to the fortifications along the western bluff of the city. As for the Spire, I shall endeavor to protect it. But not at the expense of Meridian itself.
But it will be soon. Any day now.
And we will do what we can to prepare. But in the meantime, Ursa is my highest priority.
Yes, yes, we
Please,
know. We will.
help me find her.
We will find her.
I'd like to ask you something about the Sundom and its politics.
By all means.
Oh, I really don't care. Alright.
I need to get going.
I know. Well, they say kings should never beg. But please, help me find Ursa.
Who says that?
Well, Murad, for one. Don't hesitate to ask him or Erend if you have further questions.
Alright, let's go. campfire, yeah. Fuck off. Why does everything want to attack me whenever I get near? I'm just like, I just want to do the thing, you know?
Watch out! Flintoff!
Get here. Let's go. Get these.
Damn.
Okay, okay, go, 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 go. Okay, okay, I can't use the staff on the. Let me get on you, and we can continue on. My noble steed, Billy. Quick save. I assume these aren't bad people. No. Okay. That's good.
This must be Pitchcliff. Murad's agent should be at the marketplace by now.
Wow. You do, don't you? So I thought might as well.
Wasn't sure about this stuff at first. It's growing on me.
No sign of Murad's guy? He's had plenty of time to investigate.
We'd better look for him.
Damn right.
I just wanted to... Let me talk to this guy first. I want to sell a few things. Crafting items... Are they all used for crafting items? Okay. Alright. Okay. Studded leather with hammered steel, protect the wearer from projectile attacks, neutrals from... I've already got that. Ooh, that is cool. I like that. Can I? Shadow Rattler. Alright. Okay. Alright. Let's... Can I'm gonna sell that. I'll sell that. Sell that. Sure. Sure. Okay, alright. Trading of merchants, selling for metal shards. There you go. Yeah, I'm just gonna sell some of these stuff. Because I don't really need them. I don't think. Anyway. There you go. Right.
Days like this, I miss working in the smelting halls.
In McClane, we see that getting busy is the only way to get rich, and staying busy is the only way to stay rich.
More tracks. I think someone followed whoever we're following.
That sounds bad.
Has to be Murad's guy. Dervahl's thugs must have made him.
Maybe because he found something. Look at this. I think he drew a map with his own blood.
Right. Those kind of maps you know you better follow.
That might be Pitchcliff.
No, never guess that.
Could be Dervahl's location.
And my men are waiting outside of town. I'll grab them and meet you there.
Alright. Okay. Come on. Come here, you stupid rhino horse thing. You do not look fun. Is that an alligator? Run, 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 run. They're scary. Go, 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 go.
Now they're hunting me.
Be easier to run on foot now. There we go.
Machines. Looks like they've been chained up.
Dervahl's a tinker. He probably experiments on them or strips them for parts.
Maybe I can use them to make some trouble. I'll go in first. Hold off until the fighting starts.
All right, we've got your back.
I am stealth.
Dervahl's men. It's about to get ugly.
Please don't. Alright, let's run in here and they can take him out. Why are you after me? I don't know who's friendly and who's not, but you know, it's fine.
Regroup, Lord.
Okay.
Pull your backside.
Oh, I got a trophy. Okay. Oh, I need health. Oh, shut up. You stupid bitch.
Do it.
Fuck you.
Got all I need to finish you off.
Hugo.
Taste this.
She must be around here somewhere. Let's run.
Let's not try and fuck with them anymore. That's a bomb.
Dervahl says you gotta eat dirt.
Dervahl says you gotta eat dirt. I'm sorry, you are not hidden.
Goodbye, quiet.
Oh, fuck you.
Take it down.
Leave me up. I need help. There we go. Alright. Oh, why? There we go.
For the claim.
Fuck you.
Ursa must be in there. We have to get through.
There we go.
They must use these to protect themselves from that awful sound.
Earmuffs. Yeah, I think once I finish this mission, I think I'm gonna call this one a day, to be honest.
Ursa!
Yeah, that's true, but we're living in COVID times, you know, so can't really say that. I don't think they really care.
Erend? Dervahl tried to break me. Shows what he knows.
I should have been with you. Why didn't you come for me? I know I'm a useless trunk, but...
No, idiot. I got a message from Dervahl saying he wanted to parley. I didn't come for you because I knew it was a trap. I couldn't let you get hurt. Just didn't think it'd be that good a trap. Thought I could take him out.
God, they're both fucking idiots, aren't they?
Now listen. Dervahl's planning something big in Meridian. He said he'd force Avad to watch as the smoke darkens their precious sun. Your king needs you. No more playing around.
Oh, is
You're
she
gonna
gonna
have
die?
to grow
Oh,
up
the
fast.
fuck! This is this game is
I will.
full of fucking classics.
I promise.
You damn well better, little brother.
Oh my! Oh my! What is
Ursa.
up with this game?
No.
Of course,
no.
she dies
Please.
the moment you find her. Like,
I won't let you down. I promise.
God, fucking hell.
Erend, I'm so sorry.
You've got to find Dervahl. But Meridian's a big place.
I'll look through his things. Maybe we can narrow it down. This machine's been picked apart with precision. What's Dervahl learned from all his tinkering?
What has he
want to know.
learned?
Such a strange device. It's beautifully crafted.
I feel like
What
Silence
happens when
and
I
this
turn it on?
Dervahl would be best friends, you know.
Just notes about crafting. And a letter tucked between the pages. Lots of blaze. Headed to Meridian. If we find it, I'll bet we find Dervahl too.
Okay, inventory, mods. What ones were in there? That, and that. Okay, red, green, and yellow. Oh. So let's get rid of that. That. And we got 2 of them, so there we go.
I think I found something that can help. Let's head back to the palace.
Go. I won't be long, but I need to tend to my sister.
Reach level 25. Woo! Okay. Okay. Let's have a look at the quests. Stop Darval's plot to destroy Meridian. Okay. Travel, yep. Okay. Alright, need to go over there. One sec. There we go. Alright.
I praise Sun King Avad every day for ending his father's blood sport in the sun. It's not what I imagined when I was a boy, but it's decent
Would
work.
you like to buy something today?
No, thank you.
Carries water right into the sun.
Imagine doing that every time someone walks past you, like standing at guard. Oh, that would be the worst. Even if they're like not, like even if they're just like a peasant, like.
Some Oscar girl applied to the city guard the other day. Machines or bandits trying to get past.
I've sent a messenger to the claim to let everyone know.
If there's anything you or your clan need for her arrangements, you need but ask.
There'll be time for all of that later.
Aloy. I'm glad you're back. I'm at a loss about Ursa. To learn she lives, then lose that hope, seems cruel.
She wouldn't want us to waste time talking. She'd want us to find Dervahl. She said he raved about smoke darkening the sun. Tell him what you found in his papers.
A letter. It mentioned a shipment of blaze being sent to a warehouse here. Only, it wasn't addressed to Dervahl. The name was Ayland Forgeman. Does that mean anything to you?
Sounds familiar. Yes, a landlord. The Oseram have been buying up buildings across the city, including one under that name. think. It's by the edge of the mesa, near the temple. It used to be a shop, but it could serve as a warehouse. If Dervahl used the name as an alias to buy it, he might even be there now.
I'll round up my men.
I'll meet you there.
Erend, wait. Remember that no one hates Dervahl more than your own tribe. The clans would give up much to obtain him.
Take him alive? So you can haggle over him? You can't be serious.
Our security depends on keeping the peace. If the opportunity presents itself, take him alive. Consider that a command. Aloy, a moment.
Grr.
When we spoke, Erend didn't wish to dwell on the details of Ursa's death. Understandable, of course. But now that they've been left to my imagination, those details are all I can think about. You were there. Did she suffer?
She wasn't worried about her pain. She was worried about her brother. And she was worried about you.
Thank you, Aloy. I suppose I needed to know I was as much on her mind as she is on mine. Find Dervahl and bring him before me. He will answer for his crimes.
I will. But once this threat to Meridian is dealt with, another one looms. We have to talk about the eclipse.
We will. I promise.
Okay, let's go. Yeah, once I've finished this mission, I'll call it a day, I think. And then hopefully we can continue on with the main, finish the game, hopefully. If not, that's going to be a shame, because I think the way this is going at the moment, it seems like it's going to be like with Erend and his sister, you're going to have to help, like, you know, from yesterday, that woman came up to us and was like, yeah, we're going to help you, we need to talk. I think it's like we need to help help with that. And I feel like this is going to be another one to do with Olin's family, or whatever it is.
This is the place. You home, Dervahl? I got a surprise for you.
Or he has a surprise for us.
Is it a bomb? Doesn't look too big.
It's a bomb big enough to kill us.
All right. I'll shut up.
If I try to take it apart, a booby trap will set it off. If that bomb goes off, the blaze will ignite in a firestorm.
That's a lot of blaze.
That's a lot of damage.
Goes off, it'll be just what Dervahl promised. Smoke will darken the sun. As the city goes up in flames, there's got to be a way to stop it. If we can get rid of it somehow, the blast will be much smaller. If we can get rid of it somehow, the blast will be much smaller.
So, is that thing gonna go off?
Blaze. It must be leaking from something upstairs.
Okay.
Maybe there's some way I can open this window to get rid of the fuel. It looks like a wooden bracket. Not very strong. Help me push this out.
I was about to say, a little help, Erend.
Brute force, I'm good at that. What'll it do?
Save the city, I hope. But when the blaze falls, run for it. Because the booby trap on the bomb downstairs is gonna get set off.
Will we survive?
Probably not. Now push.
I love how they just put it off, like, you know, the end of the, like, off the end of the edge of the building. It's like, no care for the people that are down below, you know?
We did it! Dervahl's best shot, and Meridian's still standing.
This isn't over. Dervahl said he'd make Avad watch.
No way. To do that, he'd have to get into the palace, and that's too heavily guarded.
Get back there, just to be sure. I'm gonna look around. Maybe Dervahl's men left something behind when they planted that bomb.
I got it. Don't worry. If he tries for the palace, he's finished.
Food tracks. With just a bit of blaze in them.
Can I interest you in a reasonable share of a lucrative Get to the fire and shut up a bucket line!
Over here.
Only the finest goods.
What happened? I have a matter of grace and beauty I would like to discuss with you.
Up here.
There's smoke rising from the edge of the mesa.
Are we under attack? The tracks lead inside. Another one of Dervahl's hideouts. This must be where Dervahl assembled the detonator. Dervahl did find a way into the palace.
Where am I meant to go? Up here? Oh, down. Oh, okay. Okay. Up here we go.
Saw me. Here we go.
I like this electrical staff, you know. That's cool. Shrooms, we love shrooms.
Look at you, Avad. The wriggling runt of a maniac king. You robbed me of my right to kill your father, so I'll have to settle for you. I'm going to enjoy watching the Carja burn, even more because you'll be watching with me. Say goodbye to Meridian, Avad. Breathe in the stench, and choke on the ashes. Something's wrong. It didn't... I didn't hear anything.
There's a bit of smoke rising from the mesa's edge.
No! It should be a firestorm, not some belch from a charcoal burner!
can't spare the weight.
What's this?
Okay.
You must be the Nora who bushwhacked my camp.
And
Well, if you want to continue watching after, like,
bomb or no
tomorrow,
I'm
what's
gonna
it called?
splatter that throne with blood. First yours, then Avad's.
What's it called? It should be at the end. It creates a video at the end, so yeah. If you ever want to watch it.
Get over here! She's coming!
I've led an army. Killed kestrels and ravagers. A savage. This isn't over yet, wench. Can we finish this? I've got a sun god to kill.
You're fucking dead now. Anyway, thanks for joining now.
It's not over yet, Nora. Any good Oseram tinker will tell you. Always have a third plan. Ah! Those majestic, murderous
Alright,
twin
so what do I
hawks.
have to do? Fuck off!
Never do the work if you can get a machine to do it for you. I hope you like fighting these things, because there's more in the way. I hope you like fighting these things, because there's more in the way.
Okay, they're dead. Cool.
Ah! Those majestic, murderous Glinthawks!
Come on. There we go. There's one. Oh, come on. There we go. Oh, come on. Stop. There we go. Fuck you. There we go. Oh, you're still alive! realise he was still alive.
Full already.
You.
As much as I wish Ursa was here to kill you, I don't mind doing it for her.
Go ahead. I'm not afraid. Except that knowing you, Erend, you'll screw it up!
I know what you are afraid of. Going back to Mainspring in chains. Every clan in the Claim wants you dead. And they know how to make it hurt. They'll even bid for the privilege.
It's just like you to get someone else to do your killing.
Shut up! You're at the Sun King's mercy now.
I'm sorry, but that would have knocked him out. I just would have hurt him. Talk to Avad, talk to Erend, talk to Dervahl. Okay.
Please, I need a moment to gather myself. I believe Erend wants to speak to you.
Sorry, what? Okay. Okay.
Aloy. I was just thinking about Ursa. She would have killed Dervahl on the spot. I know it. That's why she went out to meet him in the first place, to put him down. But she also told me to grow up. I gotta admit it burned a little when she said that, but I'm trying to take it to heart.
Stop being a drunk, then.
And I guess growing up means putting what you should do in front of what you want to do. Right?
You're asking me? I'm pretty sure you're older.
Yeah, but I don't act like it, do I?
You did with Dervahl.
Don't give me too much credit. Part of me still wants to wait for a quiet moment and wring his neck.
Yeah, but you won't. Because you're a good captain.
Come on, stop. You're gonna make me tear up.
So, after all this, what's next for Erend Vanguardsman?
Heading back to the Claim for
What
a
a
while.
name.
I'll get in touch with my clan and we'll lay Ursa to rest properly. Like how she would have wanted. And by that I mean less chit-chat, more drinking.
What do you think the Oseram will do to Dervahl?
First off, they'll argue about it for a long time. But whatever they come up with, it won't be quick. I can live with that. In fact, I might just drop by his cell under the sun ring to remind him what's coming.
Well...
Goodbye.
I know. You gotta go. Killers to track, machines to master. All before breakfast. You know what? When we met, I thought I was a big shot talking to a pretty girl hidden away in the middle of nowhere. Now I see that I was just lucky to get a minute of your time. Try not to forget about me while you're out there changing the world.
I hate to tell you this after everything you've been through, but there's another fight brewing and I need your help. Helis and his fanatics are coming for Meridian.
No rest for the weary, huh? Well, don't worry. I'll be there for you.
Okay, I'm going to talk to Dervahl now, see what he's got to say for himself, and then talk to Avad, see what he says. Where are you,
Can you spare
Derval?
a moment to speak of the finer things?
No, I cannot. Oh, he's already in prison.
Come to gloat, Nora. Well, as you can see, I'm busy. I get it. You want to rub it in? Well, it's not working. Ha ha! It's funny to pester the tinker in the cage. What a laugh.
Why is he so
You think
quiet?
that bit of scrap on your brow makes you smart? I'll bet you couldn't have taken apart my bomb without it. Think I'm done? Think again. I've gotten out of worse scrapes. While the lunkheads in Mainspring dither over how to kill me, I'll dig myself out. Just you wait. When I get out of here, I'm gonna plant a Thunderjaw lure in your bedroom. Gotta admit, it burns me that a savage tracked me down. Most Nora get confused by anything more than 2 sticks and a string. Don't you have something better to do? Like choke on a lance horn. You think that spear of yours is so fancy, but I could craft it blindfolded during a quick nap.
Cool.
Riding machines. Am I supposed to be impressed? Get one to serve me lunch, then I'll take notice. You're like a burr in a boot. You know that? Just so irritating. Hammer to steel. I hate you. Someday, I'm gonna build a machine with the specific purpose of pulling your braids out.
I just want to see how many lines they made him record. Are we done now? See ya.
I always knew the Nora would come to a bad end. It's what comes of living you.
Let's have a chat. No, a colorful discussion.
Okay, let's go and talk to Avad, see what he has to say.
Meridian.
Couldn't imagine living
Do, do, do. Avad.
Aloy, to say you have my gratitude feels woefully insufficient. You saved my life. You saved Meridian. And because of you, there will be justice for Ursa's murder. We can mourn her knowing the truth, without painful uncertainty. It's hard to imagine where we'd be without you.
Avad, stop. There's something urgent we have to...
I know, but please, just listen for a moment. I want you to stay in Meridian.
What? Why?
Well, to start with, you kept the city from going up in flames. You're strong, shrewd, capable. I could use someone like you at my side.
Thank you for the offer, but I don't think either you or I are ready for that. At least, not yet. I've got a long way to go before I find what I'm looking for, and it's gonna take me far from Meridian.
Of course. I didn't mean to presume. You're your own woman. Just as Ursa was. But you had something urgent to discuss?
Were you and Ursa, you know.
I suppose it's obvious how I feel. How I felt about her. She didn't just give me advice. She gave me strength. But we couldn't be together. Relations between the Carja and Oseram and Meridian were unsteady as it was. The union of the Sun King and an Oseram warrior would have led to open revolt in the city. And probably war with the clans.
Did anyone know?
Only one. Dervahl. He wanted Ursa, but she rejected him. And so jealousy became yet another of his hateful motivations.
What exactly will happen to Dervahl?
For now, he'll languish in one of the old cells under the Sun Ring here in Meridian. As for what happens after we negotiate his extradition to Mainspring, I don't want to think about it. My father was very creative when it came to inflicting suffering. But some Oseram devices surpass even his imaginings. What a waste.
Interesting.
Dervahl is a brilliant man. I wonder what he would have accomplished if it weren't for my father's cruelty.
Helis is preparing to attack Meridian. It could come at any time.
By the sun. Wait a moment. I want Murad to hear this.
Aloy, the Sun King tells me that you bring grave news.
Where did he come from?
Tell us what you know.
The Eclipse will attack soon, from the west, with an army of ancient war machines. But that's not the worst of it. They'll bring a mind with them, god, demon, machine, whatever you want to call it. It's called Hades. And it doesn't want Meridian at all. It wants the Spire. And if it gets there, it will send out a call, waking more ancient machines, more than we could ever defeat. All will be lost. We can't let that happen.
I'm trying to understand, but my responsibility lies with Meridian.
Meridian isn't the target, Avad. You have to defend the Spire.
Perhaps the Vanguard, Your Radiance.
Yes. Send them to the Spire. Eren knows Aloy. He won't question it.
And have the City Guard fortify the Western Ridge. There they can be seen to protect Meridian and the Elite, where the Spire rests.
Aloy. Allow me to apologize for my behavior before. After everything that happened with Ursa, I was confused. If we're to fight together on the brink of life and death, I'd prefer to do so with your forgiveness.
Then you have it. As long as you don't confuse me with her again.
Even a king can learn his lesson. Good then. I'm glad that's behind us. Now, it will take time to prepare our defenses.
That was very smooth.
Please, tell me what you know of our enemies. Everything.
I don't know about everything, but I'll tell you what I can.
Trophy! Saved Meridian from its foes. Okay, so this notebook. Data points. Just go through all the things that I need to look at. I got 2 skills which I'll hold on to. And I got some resources. Okay. So the next quest that we'll be doing is the Looming Shadow. So I'll most probably do that either tomorrow or most probably during some point at the weekend, or maybe on like Monday, I don't know. But cool. Anyway, so thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you later. Right, bye.